Hi. I think we're back. I have put a banana in my gob. I have more ice in my coffee, and I'm ready to go. Thank you all so much for hanging out until I got back. In fact, I think there's even more people in here than there was when I took my break. Hi, Blake. Good to see you. Hi, Faye. Thank you for sticking around, my friends. Hi, Creech. Thank you for sticking around too. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it so much, y'all. That's so sweet of you. I did have snack. I'm glad that I had Calliope immediately wants to come up here. I can handle it. You want to come up? Let me get my little so when I play controller game, she is where I rest my hands. I don't like resting my hands just on the hard desk because then the controller kind of makes like, yeah, I don't think you can hear that really, but like bangy sounds. So I put my little banky down here, and then I can rest the controller on the banky. You want to come up here? Come on. Let me move this out of your way. Come on. Yep. Okay, she's gonna be real cute about it. She's got to get a good stretch in first. Come on. Oh, Lord above. Thank you. Now come lay down. Come lay down, little kitty cat. Please don't show your butthole on stream. But I hope everyone is having a good day. I don't really have much in the way of a transition, so I think I'm just gonna get us over here and get us freaking started with it. No, you have to lay down. There you go. I think my audio sounds like my audio is supposed to sound for the most part. I gotta go check my. If I can hear menu sounds, that usually means that we're all good. I don't 100% remember what we were doing when we logged off on Tuesday. The main thing that I remember is that we accidentally found some quests from the way early game that we had not done yet. Like level 7 type quests, but I think we got both of them done. But Kitty must touch every surface, including the camera. This is the rule of cats. You are so correct about that. She really wants to be visible and she really wants to show you her butthole. That's what she wants to do when stream starts. So, I don't know. Oh, good, Blake. Thank you for lurking. I hope that you have a better night and I appreciate you being here. Our main quest is a level 20, but our side quests are also level 20. So let's go do a couple of the side quests first, which is already what I have selected. And I think that's really it. What did we do last time? Oh no, I just put up a VOD for Horizon. So I'm remembering what I did in the VOD, but that VOD was like 3 streams ago that I just queued up. So I'm like, I don't remember. I don't need it. I just logged in. I was literally about to quick save because it was right there. I literally just logged into the game. Flappy, what's happening? Aloy's drowning right now, girl. Make a decision. Make a decision. Okay. You're laying on the blankie that I need to rest my hands on. The blankie that I put here for me. Okay. I hate you, but that's okay. We did a lot of POI hunting last time I remember. We got a lot of our metal flowers, actually. Like, a lot of them, which is pretty sick. If we go and look at our special... No, not this one. Here's where we would want to look. We only have 4 metal flowers and 1 more vessel yet to discover. And 1 more vantage point. So maybe that's how we should start this. And I should go see if I can... I'll go all icons. I should go see if I can find those last few things. Let me do collectibles. And yeah. And see if I can find that last vantage point is up here. Not faster. I wanted to zoom. The only thing about, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is different than what I'm remembering. Let me go over here and see. Because if this is our last vantage point, that would be our first, like, set of collectibles completed in this playthrough. And that is, like, much sooner than I ever get anything done, actually. So that would be very, very cool. I know there are a couple metal flowers that are in areas that are difficult to get to, but I don't know, I don't remember which ones we don't have. So it could be these ones and it could not be these ones too. Okay, where am I? I'm not anywhere that feels like particularly dangerous, if I'm being so honest. What are those? Ravagers? That's okay. There can be Ravagers there. There can be Ravagers there. That's the thing about it. They're allowed to be there. Oh, you're there. How did I not see you? Oh, hello all. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just going on by. Hello. I destroyed all your camps. Should y'all even be out here anymore? Honestly. 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 I mean, really, this is just sad.
Who's shooting?
No one. No one's shooting. Don't worry about it. Listen, that was just, I mean, that was rude. Truly. Oh, look, there goes Soda running again. Okay. I was gonna defend myself and then I realized that I literally ran past the mounts, the overrideable mounts, and I didn't pay even 2 seconds of attention to them. So I have no way to defend myself, because you're right. I just like to run. I like to run to my destination. It's what I do. I have no defense. That looks like a place where I can even see one. I was going to say, that looks like a place where there would be a data point. Oh! Ooh, question. I do not see a hydrate redeem in your redeems. Do you like to have hydration, stretch, posture check reminders in chat / outside of redeems? Honestly, mostly I hadn't added them because, honestly, I didn't even know how much people liked those kinds of things before, like, spending a lot of time on Twitch. Star told me in the early days that I should add a hydration redeem because people really like it. And I was like, yeah, but I, like, drink so much water, like, during a stream anyway, that, like, I don't really feel like I need it. Except that was, like, right at the beginning when I had, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 people in chat over the course of the whole stream. And now there's a lot more people in my chat a lot more often. Like, it's closer to, like, maybe, like, 4 or 6 people is the better average. And now I definitely find myself not remembering to take sips of water. So honestly, I probably should add them. I don't know if I want to add separate ones for redeems or if I should add them in a little, like, a little group, like boom, hydrate, boom, posture, boom, like all of those, like, types of things all at once. But I definitely should at least add hydrate. I love to remind people to hydrate or sit the fuck up. I don't know, it tickles me. That's so funny. I love that. But yes, I should definitely add one. I honestly I got really excited about, like, learning how to do all the fun stuff with redeems. Literally, like, 2 days ago is when I set everything up, that I, like, did it. I just didn't get to the ones that are more, like, what would you say? Basic, I guess? More basic feels rude. I don't mean that. More expected, I guess. More classic. Let's go with that. You're having a bad time today, huh, Calliope? This isn't just not cuddling that works for you. She used to love to sit in my lap during streams because I would just kind of hang out with her, and now I talk to people too much. I've seen them as separate, but also as a general wellness check for hydration, stretch, posture, meds, etc., etc. I do like that. A triple care package redeem that you could do. Yeah, or seen it set with a timer when folks can only redeem it so often, so it's not pushed too frequently between all the chatters. Yeah, I think that's, like, I think that's the thing I feel most clueless about is, like, I don't know what kind of cooldown to put things on. I try to take a lot of inspiration from Bo, because Bo has a lot of redeems that have stuff pop up on chat or, like, all of those different things. So I try to, like, see what her cooldowns are all on. But I feel like I definitely set some of them way too high when I first put them in this weekend. So Hi, Blake. Thank you so much for, I don't know why I said hi. You've been here. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily moon jelly. And Blake has requested a pronoun check. My name is Soda. I use they, them pronouns. If anybody else would like to share their pronouns in chat with us, please feel free to do that. And thank you for redeeming the pronoun check. It's always good. Yeah. Thank you, Blake. Blake uses he, they pronouns. Awesome. But yeah, those are definitely, like, good things for me to think of. In fact, why don't I just go into our little Discord and hydrate, posture, etc. redeem. And I'll throw that in there since it was sort of a request of us. Hi, I'm Creech and use they, them. Thank you so much, Creech. I appreciate it. Need to fix that, Blake? Needs to fix what? He, they? Fix your pronouns? I think your pronouns rule. I'm going to read this little data point we found. It says phantom limbs. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so this is from the old world. Dictation on. Oh, dictation on, like a command to get it to start recording. My legs hurt. I keep reaching down to rub them, but of course, ooh, maybe a little bit of trigger warning here. This seems like maybe like a war veteran here that's talking from the big war from before. I keep reaching down to rub them, but of course, they're not there. I tell you, it's one thing to hear about ghost limbs, another to be haunted by them. Moment my hand passes into empty space, I'm back in Bridgewater, and that nano haze is stripping my legs layer by layer, as the squad's medbot drags me out of the line of fire. And I start screaming like I was screaming there, in two places at once, two halves, but one of them gone forever. Dissolved. And through the wall of the infirmary, I remember that this side of the world has a lot of deep, dark stuff. Sorry, this is a terrible vibe to start on. The game's not always like this, but the game is sometimes like this, too. Thank you, Faye. Faye uses she, her, and Star uses they, them. You can call me. You can call Star. Some streamers have a Twitch integration where pronouns can be shown in chat next to the chatter saying, I know, I've seen that in Bo's stream, and I've been trying to investigate how I could do that, because I think that's really cool. I will call you. Calling you right now, actually. Oh my gosh, where was I? This is a scary one. And through the wall of the infirmary, I can hear them cheering the MRB for saving our asses, covering our evac back there, crediting them with NYC still standing after a week. Do they even hear when I start screaming? Sergeant says I'll have prosthetics fitted tomorrow. Good as new. Both know he's lying. I'll never be good again. I mean, the thing about this, like, war, what was it, Operation Enduring Victory, I think one of the most, like, morbid things about it is, I said this a lot the last time we streamed this, so I know that I'm repeating myself, but, like, the fact that people knew they weren't fighting to win, they were just fighting to stall, and that a lot of people, the civilian, thought that they were fighting to win. So all the people who were actually in combat knew that it was kind of all a ruse. But the people who were, like, watching on the news and things like that were all cheering them on. And it's really morbid. It's really creepy. Catch me blowing up your phone. Don't call me unless you're Faye, actually. Okay. I used to be they, them, but I haven't fixed it since I figured out that I'm trans. Oh, I see. So you're saying you have to, like, go into people's streams and fix it. Yeah. I mean, always cool to just, like, let people know, too. It's been a long time since I last had a pronoun realization. That was back in college for me. So where the actual fuck am I? Clearly not in the correct place. I think I need to go to there. Hooah! Make it, Aloy. Oh, she really didn't like that fall. My bad, girly. I think I am going to the correct place. Oh, I heard it. Did I hear it? Yes, I heard it that time. The little bubbles. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, goodbye. I heard it that time. Okay, I turned that up just a little, like a little hair. Oh, I'm so fucked. Actually. I'm so trapped in here. I'm fucked. Get up there, Haley. Get up there. Oh, God. We're going all the way down. We're going all the way down the mountain. Shit. Oh, my God. Okay. I truly thought that was going to take me just just straight down, and I was afraid for a good second there. But thank you for redeeming your jellies. I turned all of the sounds up like just a hair because I could not hear the little bubble sound effect before, but I heard it that time, so yippee. Super not where I'm meant to be going. I can tell you that right now. There's got to be a climby or something around here. Doesn't this sort of look pathish? Looks pathish to me. I have to figure out who has the integration. Yeah, especially if it was like people that you watched a while ago. I would never remember those types of things. So I hardly remember people's usernames when I like talk to them every day because I just have a terrible memory of that type of stuff. So up there. But how? But how does one? No, Aloy, don't go in the water. Aloy, that was your fault, girl. Okay, you know what? Let's just retry. Let's just retry this entire encounter here because that was not working for us. Okay, one more time with vigor. Oh. No, just kidding. I thought that looked like a handhold, but it's not. I'm a liar. Sneezes. Oh my gosh. Bless you, I guess. Catch me blowing up your phone more than I already do, Faye. I would pay you money to blow up our phones more than you do right now. And I mean that. I actually don't know where the fuck I'm going. It feels like I need to just go this way. But there is not a clear way. Maybe I need a bitch to fly on, honestly. Maybe this is my problem. There's just usually handhelds, but it does not look like that is the way I'm supposed to go.
Easier when I was a kid.
Yeah, sure was, wasn't it? Can't wait to be home with you, Soda. Almost done here at work. I miss you, Star. I can't wait to be home with you as well. Maybe I'm foolish? Maybe I've overshot it. Oh my god, it literally is right here. I am foolish and I did overshoot it. It's just right here. It's just right here. It's just right here. The thing about it is that it was just right here. Okay. We're so back. We're so back. I got this. Don't even worry about it. If I had $1 for every message I sent just yesterday, I would be wealthy. I would love to get paid by that metric because I would also be wealthy. If I had $1 for every time I texted you, we would start being morally investigated by the populace because that would be a lot of money. Aloy, I would like you to go uppies, please. Aloy, uppies? Uppies. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. This is a good climb. This is like the one you're meant to like find last. The epic slow climb. The epic slow-mo. The epic slow-mo. It's so important to me.
Watchers. What are they doing all the way up here?
What do you mean by that, stalkers, watchers? What are they doing all the way up here? I don't want those things to be here. Hello? I don't want those things to be here. Okay. I'm not interested in those things. How do I do this every single time? Every time I launch this game, I immediately throw myself into a fight that I'm, like, not emotionally prepared for. Thanks for lurking, Creech. I appreciate it. Okay, so I can see the triggers, but I don't see the watchers that she was talking about. Actually, I'm just gonna try to throw some of these in there and see if I can catch them unawares. And I'm gonna put some of my shock traps down because I have way more shock traps than I have anything else.
They won't see it coming.
One of those on the ground. They'll never see it coming. You say, as my mind is too fast for us. You're done here. Sorry. Was that overly Persona 5 build? Perhaps. Okay, there's the watcher that we were talking about, and I can probably... Shit, really?
Uh-oh.
Damn
Spotted.
it. Nuh-uh. I don't believe you. I feel like I should have been fine, if I'm being totally honest with you. I feel like that should have been enough. Woo! Don't hit me. That one's a fucking bomb. Hold on. Yeah. I want to get this guy. Shit, I missed. That's unfortunate. What if I blow you up, huh? And what if I blew you up?
A little easier.
And what if I blew you up? What would happen then, huh? What would happen then? You would be so sad? You'd be so sad that I blew you up? Hi there. I missed. Ouch, that hurt. I'm just like trying to quick shot this guy because I can't even fucking see him. Yipes. I think that you're all mean to me. There's multiple of them that are down, but I can't even get to them because I ran too far away.
Got you.
Nice. Bazinga. Nikki is glitching and I lost a Whimstar to the void? I want that to not be true. That is very sad. I'm so sorry. I hope this is not true for you. Where are you? Of course you're up there. Now you're not anywhere. They keep getting hit by the traps, but not in a location that actually is helpful to me. What? Okay, that one actually made me actively upset. That one made me upset, I fear. Ow. I missed. I missed that dodge. My window. Woohoo! He put down a mine. There's another one. Oh, hi. Hey. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, actually? Hey, actually, what are you doing here? Uh-huh. All right with it. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Okay. I'm coming. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Really? Really, girl? Where are you? There you are. How am I missing you so spectacularly, actually? Pearl! You're embarrassing yourself, Aloy! There you go. Alright, I think that was all of them. Christ. Did you leave enough fucking mines around? Do you think? Lord Jesus! I restarted the game, but it didn't come back. Maybe if I come back in a million years? Yeah, maybe like when the cycle resets, potentially it'll come back. But that's very sad, and I'm very sorry to hear that. Because Nikki B being Nikki, unfortunately, I fear. Hi, the Tactical Karen, it's good to see you, my friend. I've hung out and seen you around in Gemini's chats a few times. I don't know if you and I have ever necessarily interacted with each other one-on-one. I'm doing okay. We did a little bit of Water Park Simulator earlier today, and now as a reward for enduring the stress of Water Park Simulator, I came over to Horizon Zero Dawn, which is my favorite game. Not ma'am, if you don't mind. I don't love the gendered terms, you know? Go. Get these things out of my face so they don't explode on me, please. Should I get snackies? The answer to that is always yes. If there's an option to get snackies, you should always get snackies. I went and got snackies yesterday because Faye and I were talking about chips. And then I decided I want chips. And I went and got myself chips. For exactly that reason. If the option is there, yes. Chip. Exactly. Always chip. You know what's awesome? I was, so there's this kind of, chip in the vending machine of our apartment building that I really like. It's like a Dijon mustard chip. And I don't even like mustard. but it's like a kettle chip, and they're just so, they're delicious. They're so crunchy and so good. And I get them as a special little treat for myself from the vending machine every once in a while. I can hear more of them, more of their little minds in the distance here. And Star comes home from taking a little trip to the grocery store, and what do they have? They have a big bag of the Dijon mustard kettle chips. I didn't even know that existed. I was very pleased. I was very pleased about this. So now I have a big bag of my special chip. Right there. I'm not gonna run by the climbing points this time. It's huge. It's huge. It's so big. We're so big. We're so back, actually. Okay. Well, I missed that one, so that one's on me. Chips are extremely yummy. I would agree with you. Star doesn't even like chips, so we very rarely have chips in the house because they just don't enjoy a chip the way that I do. But the problem is that I love a chip. So I just often don't have chip. No, I don't want to go down, Aloy. I want to go up. There you go. Get me up there. He really ascended.
Territorial here. But what am I intruding on?
Girl, I don't know. Are there more machines? Oh, fuck. There are more machines. Sure. Oh, I remember this, like, location. But I don't remember what's here. I think it might be a crazy cauldron or something. If I could get a Glinthawk to come and investigate me, I could potentially do something with that. Can I get it to come investigate me? The Glinthawks don't really have a lot to do with me. they kind of do their own thing. But I can get him to come investigate me. Big and back. Exactly. That's what I mean. And I don't mean that in a derogatory big back way. I mean that we're in a great spot. Oh, Blake! Ping. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Blake. You so didn't have to do that, my friend, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm in a terrible spot to be thankful right now. But seriously, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. I'm gonna let them just do what they want to do for a second, and I'm just gonna not be involved. Y'all take care of what you need to take care of. Freeze my boy. Don't freeze my boy. Okay, well. Unfortunately, my boy is frozen. Oh my god, it's a freaking war zone out here. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Hi, could I get you? Could I get you without you seeing me? Because that would be huge. Yes. This is huge. Goodbye.
This grapes.
Down I go. Go get him, girl. Scary. I'm just like watching everything happening around me. I'm not participating in this whatsoever. Oh my god. It's a fucking massacre. Okay, listen. At this point, I think you're just being rude about it. Watch this, though. But watch this shit. Never saw it coming. I'm gonna hack you in your ankle. And then I'm dropping back down to the bushes. Go fight. Sometimes overriding the machines is so ridiculous. It feels like cheating. It's not cheating. But it feels like it is simply because I sit here. I sit here and I spectate. Who even needs to see what the machines are actually doing? Just watch the bullets fly. Girl, you're really focused on that Ravager, but you've got, like, bigger problems. You've got bigger problems for yourself. And down she goes. She's so dead. She's so dead. Alright. I can take care of the rest of you by myself. Ooh. You saw me immediately, didn't you? I can take care of the rest of you by myself. Watch this. Boom. Hi, goodbye. Does this Ravager know where I am? Maybe. I don't know, to be honest with you, which is actually rather impressive. Oh, you're like way over there. Is there more stealth I can discover in between me and you? Not really, huh? Not really, huh? What do you have? Oh, you're scary. Oh, you're scary. Oh, you're scary. I missed. I missed several times in a row, actually. Yipes. Yipes. Haha. Got him. Oh, Soda, did you switch game category? It says water sim for me. I thought I did. I was like pretty sure that I did, but maybe I didn't press the save button. It's always possible that I didn't press the save button. I think it says Horizon on my end though, so it might be the fact that you haven't refreshed your. Sorry, I have cat hair because I always have cat hair because of course. It categories on Twitch are liars and charlatans. It could be that too. It could be because you've had it open the whole time, or it could just be that as well. But thank you. I was pretty sure I did change it when I went to go take my little bathroom break. But thank you for checking. I appreciate it. I wish that you could do all of those things for me.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
I suppose that there's a part of me that should probably think about recruiting another person who can be around to be a mod. But that's so scary. That's such a scary thing to ask for. But it is probably maybe slightly a little bit necessary too. So I don't know. But it feels like such a big thing to ask people for. You know what I mean? It feels like such a big thing to be like, hey, can you like basically do unpaid labor for me? Just like straight up, you know what I mean? Faye, I don't know if I'm interpreting those emotes right. But Faye, if you wanted to freaking hang out in my stream as a mod, that would be my best case scenario. This is me begging. Faye, I've been begging you telepathically is the thing. The thing about it is that I've been begging telepathically. And you didn't even know it because I never said it out loud because I didn't want to be pushy. I didn't want to be pushy. I would never have said it. I would never ever have ever said it is the thing. Because I was too afraid. Faye mod. I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to push. God damn it. God damn both of us to hell, actually, because that's so... Of course we did. Why are we like this? Because of course we did that. I'm effectively blind, by the way. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? Right here. Why are we like this? It's almost like to have your desires fulfilled, you must communicate your desires. Isn't that fucking crazy? Have you ever thought about that kind of shit? We both gotta nut the fuck up. With love. Oh my god. Whoa, hey, back up. You want me to communicate my desires now? One thing at a time, okay? One thing at a time. You can only request so many things of me. I'm so serious. I'm blind. The snowstorm has me utterly blind. This is not the way I'm supposed to be going.
Ouch.
Aloy, I'm sorry. She's so mad at me. Aloy, don't be mad. I can't handle it. I love you too much. That's crazy. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. You don't even know. You don't even know. Boom. You never saw it coming, actually. It's the crazy part about it. You never saw it coming. Listen, I have lots of desires, and you don't want to hear them all. Trust me. And that's fair, and I would say the same about myself, so you're so right for that. You're so right. I'm mad with power. Watch out. Faye's gonna start banning everyone, actually. Faye's gonna start banning everyone in here. She's drunk on it. This is a terrible place, and I'm afraid, and I don't know if I really want to be here. Fuck. How did I just know? How did I just know this was going to be a goddamn Stormbird fight? How did I know? How could I have possibly...
I shouldn't have. Again.
How did I just know that that's what was going to happen to me? I'm just putting a bunch of these down in the hopes that maybe she'll run into them when she lands. I don't know if she will, because she's a freaking loser pants about it. But I can always pick them up later. So maybe when she does her little landing stuff. Okay. Yikes. You can't leave the target like that. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair for you to be able to lead the target like that. No, it's not. It's also not fair for you to fly out of my line of sight. Of course you would land in the spot where I didn't put a trap down. Of course you would do such a thing to me. Okay. I hate fighting the Stormbirds with such a passion. I really do. I really do. I really do. Okay. It's getting unnecessary. It's getting unnecessary. I'm just quick shotting her as many times as I can while she's near me. Okay, 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 okay. Everybody calm the fuck down. Everybody take a big deep breath. Oh my god, I can't believe I just hit her. You can't lead the target like that. That's not fair. That is not fair. Honestly, the traps aren't doing me bad necessarily, though. They really aren't. If I just frickin' drop a whole bunch of them, what can go wrong? Not that much, to be honest with you. Where did she even go? Oh, it's unfortunate timing. That was unfortunate timing. That was unfortunate timing. Oh my god. 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 Get away from me. 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 I'm in a corner. I don't like being in a corner. Shut up, girl. I can't do anything about that when you're on the ground. I wish I could, but I can't. I just can't, Nemo. Come on, come on, get a few more off. Yipes! Her frickin' wings. I'm always trying to hit her in the wings and I just can never do it. No, I'm running away from you. I'm running away from you. What you don't understand is that I'm running away from you. Nope, don't do it. You cannot. There's only so much leading the target you can do before it starts to piss me off, girl. Where even are you? I'm just layering. Am I not seeing cause mobile? Maybe not seeing cause mobile. I have no idea. Oh. Did it not go off again? I also feel like you should still be able to see it, but I don't know. I'm assuming that you're talking about the jellies. Did you not see the jellies? I did not hear the jellies because how are you literally? Cal, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of intense combat with one of the scariest machines in the whole game. I'm so sorry, I'm so scared of you. But hello, raiders, let me turn the fucking volume down so I don't blow your eardrums out. Hi, everybody, it's so good to see you. I'm gonna try to do my best to be a good host while so scared, so scared. I'm gonna try to be a good gamer as well. Hi, everybody, my name is Gourmet Soda. Kel, thank you so much for the raid. You can call me Soda on this channel. I do a lot of buddy streaming with my spouse, Star. We like to play a lot of survival games and some shooters and things like that as well. On my own time, I tend to play kind of a lot of different stuff, actually. I love a don't walk at me ominously. Don't walk at me ominously. That was not nice. That was not nice. You're not nice. You're not nice to me. Oh my god. Earlier we played a little bit of...
What was a machine like that doing all the way up here? Keeping people like me away from something.
Okay, listen. Hi everyone. Hi. I'm so sorry. I play a lot of shop simulators on this channel because that's what I love, but I also throw in the occasional RPG adventure type game as well. I'm so sorry I was so locked in. The Stormbirds are fucking scary. They scare the absolute shit out of me. But it's so good to see everybody. Kel, thank you so much for raiding. Do a good old raid and run so you can eat some delicious, delicious food. I love to hear that. Thank you so much for trusting me with your peeps. We are... Well, listen, what we were doing is we were just doing a little bit of POI hunting, and then it turned out there was a big scary bird that I had to fight instead. I thought it was going to be some just cool climbing and POI hunting, and then there was a big scary bird up here. So it got a little bit out of hand. But the game that we're playing today is Horizon Zero Dawn. It's my absolutely favorite game ever. This is not the remastered version. But there is a remastered version out there that's very beautiful. I'm a little bit partial to the OG just because it's got that nostalgia for me. But yeah, this is like my 4th or 5th time playing it. I started a new playthrough like a couple months ago, and then I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna start a new playthrough, I might as well do it on stream. And I'm very, very glad that I did that because I've had so much fun playing it with y'all on stream. So much fun. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. If anybody else needs to raid and run and go grab some snackies and some drinks and maybe a stretch and an open window and a big breath of fresh air, please go do that. But if you stick around to lurk, I appreciate that too. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, all I wanted was to climb this rock. At the end of the day, the only thing I really wanted out of all of this was I wanted to climb this big rock. That is really what my desire is. I'm also going to make sure, yeah, slay. I had a moment where I was like, did I unmute the game audio? And if I didn't, well, cry, I guess. Cry about it. But I did, because every once in a while I remember to do the things that I'm supposed to do. Puppies. Now we get to do some cool climbing. But it's so nice. Oh, I just realized, Kel, you're also my first raider after setting up some different stuff to happen in the chat. It really looks like it worked. So I'm quite pleased about this. I'm quite pleased because I changed up some stuff with like not using Seribot and using other stuff instead. But extremely slay, extremely slay. This is our last vantage point. Now, we've found the first one, and we've found the last one. So this one is going to be somewhere in between. This is going to be a middle point of this story, which is really interesting because this was by far the hardest one to get to. Oh my god, and the fucking sun comes up as we find it.
Lifting. Snow's gonna clear.
Are you kidding me? Get these. Oh! Thank you for redeeming Blonde. Thank you for showing off one of the new commands. Him's here. Boims is here. Are you kidding? The fucking sun comes up right as we finish the encounter. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better than that. It literally doesn't get better than that. This is a joke. This is a joke. It's gorgeous. We need to get one of these. How do I do it? We need to get one of these in here. Hide that UI. Take a look. Take a damn look. Can I even go past Aloy? Oh, take a damn look. It doesn't get more gorgeous. It just doesn't get more gorgeous than this. I love this game. Original version, by the way. Original version of this game that we're looking at right now. And it just looks like that. It just looks like that. It's so... I love this fucking game. I love this game. Stream died for a second. Ads may be running. No, don't say that to me. Ads are starting soon, it says. Oh my god. Okay. How do I get out of here? I will pay attention to when ads begin to run because I don't want to look at this and read the last one. Yep. 60 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to read this one because it's our last one. So I'm not gonna play the audio and stuff yet because I want people to be returned to me for this because it's important. It's important to me. For the last collectible? Are you kidding? In fact, I'll even do this. Oh my goodness. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a really good day, actually. I was so afraid at the beginning of stream when I was so unbelievably eepy, because I was like, there's no coming back from this. This is a level of eepy that, like, there's just no chance. There's no chance to return from an eepy that is this intense. So that's why I decided I gotta get into water park sim, because water park sim will overwhelm and enrage me, and that's the thing that's gonna help me rise above the sleepiness. And it did. Am I somehow even more exhausted now? Yes, but I'm not eepy, and that's what's important. I'm not eepy, and that's what's important. And plus, I get to reward myself by playing. I played Water Park Sim like I said I was going to, and now I get to reward myself by playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I was this close to playing this right away at the beginning of the stream and just playing it for the whole time anyway. But I was like, no, I said I was gonna play a shop sim, and I can't be the shop sim streamer and then not play and then only play a shop sim once a week. I can't do it, actually. I gotta stay on brand. So I just love this game so much. I have cat hair on my lips again, as always. And if you know what, if I was more free, and more brave, I would probably play this game every single day of the week. Actually, I could do it, and I could live happily while doing it. It's just my favorite. And we're so, like, weirdly, we're so into it now. We're like almost there. We're genuinely almost there in terms of like almost halfway through the game, the story, and we've got a lot of the map cleared. That was a short ad break because I ran extra ones while I was taking my snacky break, so I think we're good. I'm throwing us back in. Let's listen to this Vantage Point audio.
A pocket shit storm tour, day 10.
Day 10.
So here's where I learned how the world would end.
Wow, it's like not even there anymore. Oh.
Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Huh. Oh my god, Horizon Zero Dawn marathon event for 150 followers? Wait. But actually, Marvs, you think that you're making a joke? If we get to 200 followers by in the correct timing to finish Horizon Zero Dawn, I'll either do a Forbidden West marathon to get us started in the game, or maybe I'll start a New Game Plus run or something like that on a harder difficulty, and we'll like speed run the game or something. Maybe this is something that I'll do. Because I totally would, and that sounds so much fun, actually. Man is home! Yay! I'm so glad to hear that, Faye. Have an excellent time with the boyo. Let's read this one. Second apocalypse in a year is what he said in the audio, which is very interesting. Hi, Ma. I was surprised when FAS sent me out here, and not just because the meeting was going to be held in real space. I was surprised to discover that anyone at FAS still knew I existed. When I returned to work after treatment, HR informed me I'd been reassigned to the Vantage Project. It was exactly the professional death sentence I was expecting. The career equivalent of getting sent into a red zone without an environment suit. Everyone knew Vantage was one of the doomed projects FAS kept around solely for the purpose of assigning dead-enders to them, especially head cases like me who couldn't be summarily fired for fear of parody litigation. I don't know what like half of those words mean, by the way. Month by month, I know how to pronounce them, but not necessarily their definitions. Month by month, management would pile losers on a lost cause, then cancel the project and lay everyone off. A ship of fools sunk with a single torpedo. Ain't wrongful dismissal if it's downsizing. I had nothing better to do, so I spent my time studying the tech. Chip design was my forte, but I knew enough to admire what the engineers had accomplished with the Eternity chip. Stored data was guaranteed to last 50,000 years or more without degradation. As for Vantage itself, the project was little more than a failed marketing plan. The idea was to promote the tech by burying unlocked Eternity chips at scenic locales around the world. Public domain time capsules where enthusiasts could cache date-locked data. The project got as far as developing the spikes, portable drill applicators to sink the chips, then stalled when Grass Heckle encapsulates came on the market and stole Eternity's thunder. I had to burp. Anyway, I'd been at Vantage 3 weeks when FAS unexpectedly sent me out here for a real space meeting. Me, a dead-ender working a Doom project, dispatched to a high-security FAS R&D site inside King's Peak. It didn't make sense. Security put me in a small conference room and told me to wait. This is a long one, holy crap. It was downright claustrophobic, dim lights, bad ventilation, or like an interrogation room from one of those 90s cop vids. He means 90s too, because this is like 2050, so he means the 90s. But what does he? Yeah, he does. But what really got my attention was the noises coming through the walls, the non-stop bang and clatter of construction bots building something deep in the mountain, something big. The door opened and some doofs wearing FAS badges filed in. I recognized one of them, Brad Andak, a military division replications engineer I met when I first joined the company. But I don't think he recognized me. He stayed at the back of the room the whole time, looking distraught. I was about to ask what the hell was going on when a woman wearing a hijab walked in. She didn't introduce herself, but she didn't have to. It was Samina Ibaji, former lead archivist of the Odyssey, architect of the entire Homer project. Not a global celebrity by any means, but if you grew up following the Odyssey project like I did, you knew her on sight. Ibaji sat down and started asking extremely precise questions about the upper range tolerances of Eternity chips. Oh my gosh. So what we're learning right now in this one, and it's just clicking for me, is we're learning how this guy who's planted all these vantages and whose like life story we've been following is connected to Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what we're learning about right now. That's fucking crazy. That is so cool. Then she asked me to speculate about the feasibility of various upgrade paths. The interview lasted maybe 10 minutes, whereupon she thanked me for my time and left. Everyone else filed out after her. Security came for me a few minutes later and escorted me to my vert. The whole way back to FAS, I kept trying to figure what had just happened. What was Samina Ibaji doing at a classified Faro R&D site, asking me questions about Eternity tech? It didn't add up. By the time I landed, I knew I wasn't going to give up until I'd puzzled it out. The worst that could happen is that I'd get fired, and that was going to happen anyway. Took a couple days and some geo work, but I got a fix on Brad Andak soon enough. He was going to a different bar every night, drinking to the point of blacking out. I shadowed him until I managed to proxy his focus and dupe his net protocols. I didn't find anything strange in his financial records or media patterns. I was starting to think I'd wasted my time. Then, I accessed his Dreambox account, and found the journal he'd been keeping the past few weeks. It was all there. How the world would end. My first thought was, well, at least my ma didn't live to see this. My second thought was, nothing mattered anymore, which made it pretty obvious that I should kill myself. Oh, how strange to get these in the order that we did. Oh my gosh, this is day 4, this is day 2, this is day 3, this is day 8. I want to look for day 9, or day 9, day 1, and then go back to day 12. So in day 1, he told us about, oh my gosh, yeah. He tells us about this project. And then I think day 12 is the last one, right? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then, yes, this is... I want to read the very end of this one again. Because I think it's really beautiful. Okay, so this is the very last one that he sunk in this story. And I want to read this one again just because I think it's really beautiful and wonderful. I've been looking up at the stars a lot, Ma. And the only story I see written across them is that we are small and insignificant and will soon disappear with hardly a trace left behind. It's a hard story, and I don't much like it. So I guess maybe what I've been trying to do these past 12 days is tell a different story. Not a big story written across the stars, but a tiny one. Written across the humble earth of the only world we ever got to know. I I have no reason to think that anyone or anything will survive to ever read it. But whether that happens or not, the truth of the story remains. That once upon a time, on a planet called Earth, there lived a boy named Bashar, who loved his mother very, very much. Goodbye, Ma. I love you. Bashar Mati, son of Amal and Bayas Mati, stepson of Wyatt Mahanti, 24th of November, 2064. I just wanted to say hello to that one again because this is our last vantage point. That's it. That's all the ones we get. They're freaking over now. And Bashar's story has been told and wrapped up. Ugh, I love, these are definitely, the metal flowers are my favorites, but the vantage points are definitely an easy second because I don't know. I just love them so much. All right, me and Bay are snuggling and watching you on the TV. Oh no, now there's boy here. Now I feel pressure. Hi, Pell. Oh my gosh, hi. Pell, I've been lurking in your streams for like almost every time you stream for the past like 4 weeks. So, hi, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. We just completed a freaking collectible collection and it was very emotional and I'm so glad that we decided to pop into Horizon today. This is my favorite game in the whole wide world, so yeah, saw me lurking. Ah, thank you. I hope it felt splendid and not stalkerish. But I love my Vintage Story peeps, especially because we haven't streamed Vintage Story very much recently, so yeah. This is like my 4th or 5th time playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm really enjoying this playthrough with everybody because this so looks like I should be able to rappel off of this, by the way. It's getting me to like really closely read every single data point and everything. And I usually read most of them, but like maybe not all of them all the way through, so that has been really special that I've been inspired to do such a thing. All right, so here's the thing. I'm not climbing back down this whole mountain. We're gonna go find our collectibles, but I'm not climbing down this whole mountain. There's a metal flower over here. Boom. Yeah, cry, Star, cry! It's so good. The only reason I'm not crying right now is because I already cried the first time we read that part. So I got all my tears out. All my tears are gone. The backstory is really cool and the world. Yeah, like I'm a big fan of the eternal human pursuit of life and living and survival, I guess, and the idea that we will do everything that we can to live on, sort of, even in the face of adversity. And I love the poetry of this game. I love the philosophic nature of this game, and I mean, also the mechanics and stuff are great. This is the first game I ever played with like an archer character. Ooh, no, we don't need to be. No, we don't need to be enemies. Thank you. Okay. Listen, this did not need to happen, by the way. That did not need to go the way that it did. Just so you know, that was not my fault. Have I played the second one? Yes, I have played the second one. I played it back in college, like a few, I don't know if it was a year or a few months after its release. Zero Dawn I played on release. Oh god, I'm coming.
Don't come any closer. Help.
I'm doing it.
Stay down.
Are you a bandit? You're just gonna fight me anyway, aren't you? Do you even deserve my assistance? Not really. I missed. Okay, that's... And now what? We're gonna fight? You all annoy me. I played Forbidden West like a little bit after its release, but I've only played that one once. I have not done a replay on Forbidden West yet, so that's part of the reason why I'm really excited to play this one on stream, because then I get to do a replay of Forbidden West on stream too, and that's gonna be so awesome. I like the second one too, but had a hard time finishing a lot of games, even if I'm enjoying them. That is very valid, and also, I say this every time it comes up while we stream, but I
Forget about travel.
don't like the second one as much. I think it's wonderful. I think it was an extremely necessary addition to the story, but I just don't like it as much as the first one, and I don't know if that's 100% due just to nostalgia and like nothing else. Clear the corrupted zone? Girl, I have not done that. But it's just, it just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't have the nostalgia. And I think that it's like, it feels like a really modernized version of all the controls and stuff. And I feel like that is like a ridiculous statement, but I don't know. It just loses some of its whimsy. I think the science is too known in the second one. The mystery and stuff is sort of like gone.
So much for being careful.
Because Aloy just like knows what is going on and is very in control of everything that's going on in the second one. So the fear of the unknown is sort of not as big of a thing in the second one. And I would say that's the big one. But the game is wonderful and it was very needed for sure. Boy says he wants to play these but hasn't played them. I'm in the same boat. You should 100% play them. They're so good. And I love to play a game on normal, but this game has a really good easy mode too if you don't really like care about the combat that much. But I will say it's a heartbreaking game that I think everyone should experience in one way or another. It's extremely gorgeous. My favorite part of the game is viewing the world that came before through the eyes of everyone. Yeah. My favorite, the metal flowers are super my favorite. I love the poetry. Hi, sweetie. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I love the poetry. And I love that poetry was one of those things that... Okay. So I disagree that you hit me, but that's okay. Like, one of the things they found important to leave behind, and the specific kind of poetry that they left behind as well is so important to me, and I just think it's gorgeous. Ooh, you weren't expecting that one, were you, friend? Oh, I can hit that. I can hit that. I can hit that. There you go. I was gonna say, okay. And then I can perfectly thread the needle twice in a row and not hit it at all. That's amazing. Ooh, run, ooh, run, ooh, run. So we don't need to even be fighting right now, you know. We could just leave each other alone. We don't have to fight. Get juked. Get juked, I fear. Oh, I keep missing those, by the way. All right, anyway. The way they have no clue what a lot of the stuff means out of concept. Like ancient bracelets, yes. Or like... There doesn't need to be birds here. There doesn't need to be birds here. I love how they call the coffee mugs ancient vessels. And the guy that you trade them to is like, I think they were used for shaving. And they had 1 cup for cream and 1 cup for oil and 1 cup for perfume. And shaving was an ancient ritual that was very important to the old ones. And I've always thought that that was so fucking funny. And the way that Ayla's like, maybe they just like use them as cups. And he's like, oh, blasphemous. I think it's so funny and so sweet. I also love the way that like their technology is like so crazy advanced but also so primitive at the same time, and that's exactly because their civilization has just straight up been around for less time, but they have so many materials that are already at their disposal because they existed in the old world and now they're just around as, you know, like relics and stuff. And I love that. I love that. They really have their own definition of technology and all of those things. And I just think it's so cool. I love this damn game. I love everything about this game. There's very little I don't like about this game. What if I just like keep wailing on you? If you're not gonna let me do a critical strike, what if I just wail on you?
I can't spare the weight.
I have too many damn coils in my inventory. One of my favorite things in post-apocalyptic stories, for sure. It's so good. It's really so good. This whole game is just lovely. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get over how this game made me feel when I encountered it for the first time. And I was just enraptured by this game, truly. It was also one of the first games that I ever played for myself. I say this all the time, too. I know I'm repeating myself for a lot of the people who have been here. But I have, like, kind of a weird, unique relationship with video games because video games have always been part of my life and, like, part of my person. But I was not the one playing them for most of that time. I was watching my dad play video games for most of my life. So I have a lot of those stories that are very important and near and dear to me, but like that I didn't necessarily experience for myself. I really didn't start playing video games for myself until I was like a teenager. And I don't have that like foundational connection to them in the same way. Oh, his gun. I was like, who died over here? So, and this is like the first game that I ever truly played for myself. And it means a lot to me for that reason. Another metal flower. What do we got? Code fragment downloaded. Function true. I slumbered this spring morning and missed the dawn. From everywhere I heard the cry of birds. That night the sound of wind and rain had come. Who knows how many petals then had fallen? Function true. Oh, that was a really, really good one.
Light.
Red light? What do you mean red light? No. Listen. We don't have to do all that. I need to go find this fire. We don't have to do all that. No, I'm leaving. We don't need to engage in this. We do not need to engage in this. We don't need to be friends. We don't need to have this encounter. Goodbye. You're wasting my time. Goodbye. Ooh, goodbye. I've had way too many robots wanting to fight me today. I would like to go clear this corrupted zone because that sounds like a lot more fun than fighting random machines that are just in my way. I'm also almost level 40. And I need to capitalize on this, I fear. I need to capitalize on this.
Can't be.
I'm gonna take some of that. I'm gonna get him so that I can craft more health potions. Because I'm kind of low on a couple of them. Not really low, I guess. Just a little bit. And what about my Toraps? I can definitely use a couple of those. But I should go to all of these and see if I can't flame some from here. Oh, God. Flash warning. Get out of my inventory. Oh my God, I need to remember to claim those. Jesus Christ. It's stupid. It's a stupid amount of items. God. I'm so sorry. I definitely just like hurt someone with that. Oh, hi. You're all just like over there. Hold on. We don't need to be friends. I'm not even involved with you right now. I'm not even involved in you right now. In you? This is just a bunch of watchers. It's all red eye watchers too. Okay. We don't need to be enemies. Get away from me. Oh, for crying out loud. Aloy, I'm begging you. You are literally bandits, and I fear that I don't really care about helping you. Aloy, I would like you to yeah, there you go. So much item. A ridiculous amount of item, you would even say. What is this? Is this a bandit? Yeah. Did I care? No, but I do. But I'm gonna care just to destroy him, unfortunately. There's so many machines over here. What is the reason? What is the reason for you all? Out in the middle of the dang desert. Not even people out here, except for bandits. All they're doing is forcing me to loot them all, because I can't not loot them. I want to not loot them. I want to ignore the loot, and I can't. I make the attempt in my heart and my soul, and it doesn't let me. I just can't do it. It's not possible. So I don't know what to say. I think part of my mod inventory being extremely full might be that I need to go slot some new stuff in. So let's look and go see what we have. 44 damage is pretty good. I don't know if it's going to get a lot better than that. 40 fire. 42 fire. Sure. 38 tear. I know we have more tear than that. Yeah. Give me one of those. Oh, I know we have more than this. Oh, yeah. Much more damage. 44 is good. 39% handling. I've got like a 50. Yeah, I was gonna say I've got like a 60% handling coil in here somewhere. So, yeah. These are long overdue to be reslotted, I fear. Long, long overdue. I really don't need a tear on there, do I? But that's okay. 38% handling. Give me that 52. With freeze though, I'll take the 51. And I guess it does kind of. Well, no, it doesn't. I don't get tear on any of these. What is it? It's a 41%. What else do I have? Oh, yeah, I have a regular 40% with no tear. I can save that one for something else. Hi, 41% freeze? How about a 45% freeze? 41 shock is better. 29% corruption. I don't know if I have a better one for that. Oh, I do. I finally got a nicer one. Sick. And these ones I pretty much straight up just put a shit ton of damage in because what's the reason not to, really? 25. I'll put the 27 in here. Why not? Because that one's just blow them up. I have yet to use those, by the way. It's not worth using the one that has hair on it. It's just not worth it. Not to me. 39 versus 41. Sure. Get it in there. Just get them out of my inventory. I keep wanting to put something in my spear, but I must have to do something to my spear. Or is that even like a New Game Plus thing? I really don't remember. I really, really don't remember. I don't know why I went over there to change this. 14% resist melee. 18% resist melee. Resist fire. 26, 26. That's the same. I don't have as good of outfit coils, I know this to be true. This one's 13 and this one's 9, so I guess I put this one in. Sure thing. And I will also wear that one right now because I'm going to clear a corrupted zone. I don't even know why I made the decisions to put half of these in here that I did, to be totally honest with you. I really don't. I know this one was because it already had Spark on it, obviously. Resist the melee. Resist the melee. But always good to just slot the better ones. I don't know if I have better than 12%. I do not. I have a 16% resist ranged, I guess. I don't know. Does that really matter? So much item. Hello, Pumpkin. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I am playing my most favorite game in the whole world. I'm getting ready to go do a rather intimidating corrupted zone. So I had to make sure I had all of the strongest things slotted for me today. But thank you so much for popping in to say hello. It's always just, like, the best to see you all the time. I really appreciate it. I need you for your health potions, small creatures. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Where the hell am I even going? Hello? How did I perfectly go around that? That's incredible. I love that for me. I love that for me. The moon looks very werewolfy tonight, by the way, I have to say. Do we have any stealth over here whatsoever? No. Okay, sick. You're weak to fire. I think all the corrupted machines are weak to fire. I can work with this. Hope you've been doing amazing this week. I appreciate that. I've been doing pretty good, more or less. I was exponentially sleepy today. But we broke... Yeah, no, you're just gonna see me. The thing is that you're just gonna see me, and that's just the way it's gonna be. So let's just... I missed... Let's just get this out of the way, huh? Let's just get all the traps on the ground. Because you're all gonna view me and I have no way. I have no way to defend against this. Because there's no stealth to be found, I fear. And if I just put so many traps on the ground, you can't touch me. You can't touch me, actually. You can't touch me. If there's so many traps on the ground, what can you do? What can you do if there's so many traps on the ground, huh? What can you do? Nothing. You can't do anything. Please. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of you. I'm afraid of you. Thank you. Oh, you're so strong. Oh, that did no damage to you. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're all just exploding. They're all just exploding. They're all just exploding. They're all exploding. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Stop it. Weeps. Aloy, she's really not feeling the whole like lock on to where she needs to lock on thing today. She's really uninterested in that. Okay, so you're all scary and I need to no, yeah, for sure. Holy shit, I did not see you or hear you walk into the apartment and I almost just shit my pants. Hi.
Oh.
I thought there was a strange person in my apartment. I did not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I thought you always hear me.
Game's so loud in my ear, I did not hear you.
Hi, my baby.
Nor did I get the Life 360 notification that you were home.
Hello, my baby.
So I was not expecting that, and I actually almost just had a heart attack and died.
Hello.
On stream, live on camera.
Live on camera.
Star's home.
Love you. Love you. Hope you're okay.
I will be in a second. I just saw an arm next to my head and I was like, oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm actually getting killed in real life. Okay, got it. Okay, sorry everybody. I just got jump scared in for real life, actually.
At least it would happen on stream.
Marms, I don't know if it'll work if you do the highlight thing. Because when you highlight it, it doesn't like register it as a real message, and I'm so sorry for that, but I don't think that works, and you have to send it normal style. But I see you, and I see your joke, and I see the intention of your joke, and I support the intention of your joke, and I found it funny even if it didn't work, and I'm really sorry about that. Blake's being a gremlin, Star's being a gremlin, by invading the house that we live in together. The apartment.
The house.
Oh my god. Okay, I actually need my blood pressure to actually come down before I can re-enter this fight, because that scared the balls off of me. Marms, oh, Star arrived at home? Thanks. You don't say. You don't say, actually. That's crazy. Who would have known? Run into that for me. Okay, I don't think they're gonna come this far, because they don't like to go past their, like, areas a lot of the time. Hi. Are you not interested in coming past your area? Woo! Oh, you're gonna stop right before the trap. You're gonna stop right before the trap. No, for sure. No, of course you would do that, actually. Of course you would do that. Of course you would stop right before the trap, you loser. Oh my god. This command is currently on cooldown. Please wait another night. I got you. I got you. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, actually. I don't know why it didn't work. I got you. Did it work? Did it fucking pop up? Who hates me? Why does Mix It Up hate me? Why would it work at the beginning of the stream and not right now? Now what if I just blew up the whole computer? Now what if I just took the whole computer and I just threw it out the window? What would we do? Why would it not work? It was work before. I hear it. I hear it, but I don't see it. Why would this be so? Why would this be so? Did something? Oh shit. You know why? It got moved. The file got moved. Hold on. It's because Soda's stupid. It's because Soda's dumb and stupid. Hold on. It's because Soda's stupid. And I was organizing all my files today because I was out of disk space, and I okay, thank you. And I moved it to a different place, and when you move it, it doesn't work anymore. And it's because I'm dumb and I ruined it, and it wasn't funny, and it was my fault, and I'm sorry. But I love you, Marms. No stream if I die. True. That is true, actually. If you think about it. Hi. Blow up, please. Oh, God. You blew up a lot. You blew up a lot. This has been the most interesting fight I've ever taken part in the sense that it's the most non-linear moment we've ever had together. What do you mean we're under attack? That better not be a damn bandit behind me. Bringing over here. Stop it. I don't need to... You are not welcome in this interaction, okay? There's too much going on for you to be over here, sir. There is way too much going on for you to be keeping me company. No. There's way too much happening right now. Oh, you better not. There's way too much happening. I'm occupied. Bro, I am occupied. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, but it happens to me a lot. It happens to the best of us, but I'm not the best of us. And also it happens to me like a lot of the time. And that's the real thing about it. Oh my God, you're so frightening. I can't believe I hit that. I can't believe I hit that either. I'm unsurprised that I missed that one though. Woohoo! Woohoo! No, thank you. Yeah, no, that one fucking hurt actually. Thank you. Oh, he's too big. I can't even hit him like that because he's just too big. He's just too big. Don't do whatever you're about to do because I'm stuck. No. Okay. Was stuck on a cactus. And is that my fault? Is it my fault that I was stuck on a cactus? I would argue no. I would argue it's not my fault. Please. I don't want to be stuck on a cactus. I wouldn't have made the decision to do it if it was up to me. You know what? I'm sick of you. And what, you're gonna run away now? Now you're gonna run away? We've left your zone, and now you don't want to fight anymore all of a sudden. And now you don't want to fight anymore. Is that what's happened?
Down you go.
Oh my God, I don't think I can even crit you. I cannot. You're too large for me. But I can blast you a little bit. While you're down, I suppose. How did I miss? I disagree. All right. That whole encounter was ridiculous. There was so much that happened during that did not need to happen, by the way. Holy Christ. I don't need sparkers. God, Lord, I don't need sparkers. Please don't make me pick them up, actually. To all of the people who, like, popped in during that and was like, hello, and then realized that I was dying to death for various reasons, I'm really sorry. And I didn't mean to ignore you. I was just under a lot of stress. And it's mostly because I broke my own command on accident, and then Star jump scared me, and I thought I was experiencing a home invasion. So, I don't know what to say. And also Big Scary Robot. Big Scary Robot also.
Keep that for later.
Oh, my lord. Hello, you. Bazinga. No. Wait, Bazinga. There you go. Listen, I used so many health pots during that. I need this fox so bad. I've never needed a fox like I do right now.
Look out below!
Her little voice echoing is so funny. I don't really know. I don't even really need to loot these dudes. I have so many metal shards, and that's really the only thing I would loot for. The good coils as well, but as you saw, I got a lot of good coils. I just remembered something also. Oh, that was a terrible. And you know what the thing I just remembered is? We have 2 power cells, which means we can unlock the thing that the ancient armor is in. I don't think that we can have the ancient armor yet, I will say. I'm like 90% certain of that. Because I think we need like 6 of them. Well, I think we need 6 of them total, so I think we would need 3 more based on what we have before you can actually get to the armor. But I realized we should at least, like, initialize the quest. Now that we've gotten it. But first I'm gonna climb and I'm gonna get this figure. Oh, Marms! Thank you for the biddies! Thank you for the on-stream fix while fighting robots. It was literally my fault that it didn't work, though. Don't thank me. It was literally my fault that it didn't work. And then I was mean about it. But thank you, and I love you. You don't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it, and I would never complain. I would never complain. But you're very, very sweet. And thank you for doing that so I could test another one of my chat commands and see that it works also, actually. This is clearly not the way it wants me to go. Can we reset? Can we try again, Aloy?
Scrabbling a bit.
I know. I'm putting you in a lot of situations today, Aloy, and I apologize. I don't mean to do it to you. I didn't see any climbing points over there. But clearly I'm not supposed to be here. And clearly I'm supposed to get up over there. Star, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm actually gonna kill you. I'm gonna ban you from this chat.
You can try.
I'm ahead of Faye on the leaderboard now. For God's sake. Listen, don't think about the leaderboard, because if you think about the leaderboard, it's not attainable. It's not attainable. No one can ever get there ever again. You know what I'm saying? There's gotta be a climby over here. I mean, right? I don't see any handholds. I see the rappel point for how maybe you're supposed to get back down. Ooh, that was a big fall, actually. But I don't see a way to climb to the up about it. I see the down, but not the up. And it's like over there. I mean, it really looks like I'm supposed to go in here, but then I go in here and I start sliding. At this point, I'm just cheating. Incredible moves from Star. Star is playing 6D chess. Dude, I got the freaking 10K bit badge in Kenji's chat the other day, and I was like, ooh, I feel really good about myself for that, actually. Okay, so I think okay, so the thing that happened, as per usual, is that I needed to just look. Remember what we said about looking left? Looking right is also helpful, too. Actually, I'm playing sexy chess? Alright. 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 I don't know what to say about that one. Okay. Uppies we go. To the great uppies. Ooh, that's a scary one. Yes, it is. This is like one of the ones you're supposed to find like later, I think. Which I guess this is later at this point. Oh my god. Remove the cat hair from me. I think every time I pull one off, I deposit another one because they're all stuck to my fingies now. I'm so serious about that also. I think it's also because Calliope is daring to move near me. Star, do you think you can do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you just reposition the fan?
Yeah.
So it's blowing at me a little bit more. I'm warm. Yeah. This is gonna be pretty. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you can see so far. I want to take my quests off again. I want to take my quests off so you can see the things. So you can see the things. It's gorgeous. And the tall neck over there. Hi, tall neck. Mwah. Love you. Cool. Love it. Love the views. Always love the views. Yup. That looks like a little secret pocket to me, but I don't think it is. The vision. This is our second to last one. Tech took. Falsely accused, exiled, starving, and cold. I have faltered. This I confess. As the death chills overcame me, I lost will and purpose and felt the bottomless callousness. Wow, that's hard to say. The bottomless callousness of fate. But then, a vision. Was it of cat hair on my mouth? Ugh! I feel like I have a mustache. I saw in my mind's eye an endless white plain with only a single figure waiting. It was you. And I knew, in death, if not in life, I would see you again. When the chills faded, I rose with new hope. I paint my mark here for you, in anticipation of our meeting, and I leave you this offering, but will never touch the warmth of your hands. I'm sorry if I really took away from the impact of that by pulling cat hair off of my mouth repeatedly. I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't understand. It's like it's sprouting actively from my lips. I'm so serious. And it is cat hair. Every single time I get one, it's cat hair. And I don't know what to say about that. That's just true. They won't leave me be. Okay. There are campfires over here, and there's also, like, I think just interesting places to see over here, and I want to show them to you. I want to show them to you, because we're in a very cool part of the world right now. Ooh, hi. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You're looking. You're looking. You're looking. You're looking. Thank you. And then also this one. There's a big, cool structure over here.
Fast.
And I want to go to there. I want to go to there to see the things. And I want to collect some medicine on the way because I'm so ouchied.
I know you hunger for answers, as
Oh.
do I. But first, the focus network must be crashed. The Eclipse has agents at Sunfall. If they see you, you'll jeopardize everything we've worked towards.
We? That we've worked towards?
You have been warned.
Well, that's certainly ominous.
Boss. I'm not supposed to be here right now. That's what this is.
So there are more machines in the world than people, I wonder.
This is a place I'm not supposed to be. Hiya, boss.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people.
This isn't normally sexy.
Perhaps the desert scoured it
Depends
all
on
away.
how and who's playing it.
Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. Shh. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to be here. Can confirm. This is not a place where I am supposed to be. This is an evil place where the next main quest is going to be, and I am not currently at that main quest, and I need to not do this. So we're gonna go over here. And I guess this quest is right over there too, so I might as well. Should I just like fast travel closer rather than running? Yes, I should. I should do that. I admit that I should just do that. Things that make you go, Deep thoughts to ponder on right there. That's what I'm saying. Who would have thunk it, actually? Okay, let me do that. Let me not upset these dudes. Let me not upset any of these dudes. No. Don't investigate me. Don't investigate me. Don't investigate me. We need a redeem or something for when you say things that make you go, I could probably set that up. The easiest way, honestly, would probably be...
I can get out of this.
if one of us just recorded a sound effect like into the microphone. I'm so serious about that. That would be the easiest way to do it, rather than having to go find a sound that pleased us on a free site. But it could be done. Okay, now everyone go away. Because I'm gonna run. They're all distracted. They're all distracted. None of them know I'm here. It's all good. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. How the fuck do I get down there? Don't make me run. Don't make me run all the way down. Don't make me do it. I don't like to do it. I like to scrabble down the mountainside. That's my version of fast travel. Not bandits. I had to check. Maybe this is rude to say, but I can't tell the difference between the Shadow Carja and the normal Carja most of the time, so. How far away is that one? Just as far away as this one, I guess. Hey, I just want the fire. I just want the fire. I just want the fire, please. Oh my god.
Go on forever.
I just want the fire. I don't want to start it, but I do want it. Okay, thank you. Well, this is where the quest is, so actually I should have unlocked the other one first. I was trying to be efficient, and then I did the opposite of doing that, so. As per usual, I fear. And what do I do about that? Nothing. I live in my fame. Wonderful. Yeah. Let's go this way. These are places we have not been before. This is gonna hurt me. No, it's not. I'm the strongest bitch alive, actually. I also don't need to have this armor on anymore. I also have freaking skill points. Hello? Oh, I didn't know that. This is really good. I want other things more than that, but it's really good to have a mount that will just like return to you at any time. And I'm gonna have to take that one. I'm gonna have to take that one. And then I can stop annoying people by never ever getting a mount. Also. Ooh, this is a written glyph, and you know what that means. It means it's gonna be long as fuck. Here we go. Bazinga. The Forbidden West! Hello? The Forbidden West. Expeditions into the Forbidden West. Reader, if you would know of the Forbidden West, there are none more qualified to be your teller than I, the considerate Udane, healer of Blazon Arch. Why? For I yet live, unlike the Outlanders who gasped or shrieked the tales that follow. Foolhardy Blazons and madcaps all, they were brought to me near death, poisoned, mortally wounded, or driven witless by what they had experienced in the lands beyond the Daunt. With such wounds, it was all I could do to ease their pain and try to make notes from their ranting. As the sun shines upon me, I cannot vouch for the full truth of these tales. I only hope they will satisfy your curiosity and turn you from the path that led these imprudent explorers and daredevil truckers to their deaths. It sounds like I said truckers. Though each account differs, it is certain that the western lands are most unlike our own. Some cross deserts of palest white, others deserts the color of fire, or even limitless sweeps of blue sand that seem to reflect the sky above, broken only by the remains of ancient machines. Others spoke of vast prairies of tall grass, each blade sharp enough to draw blood, dotted with shivering black flowers, or incalculable plains of dried mud cracked like a great mosaic. At night, unknown animals watch with glowing eyes, and strange birds, all the colors of kites and fireworks, chitter and call out in men's voices. Most extraordinarily of all are those reports of a lake 100 times the size of the Daybrink, so wide the far shores cannot be made out, and so deep that an entire city of the ancients stands drowned within. The water is sour to the taste and sickening, and it is said to rise up and push back against those who attempt to cross. It would seem that dead cities without number have been consumed by the shifting dunes in the west, their skeletal towers mired in seas of sand. The wind is heard to sing a low, mournful song through these ruins, or through the skeletons of vast metal birds now fallen, or over great metal bowls now filled with depths of black water, where fish dart like shooting stars. That song of ruin, rising from a hum to a howl, still haunted these men and women as they thrashed and sweated in unquiet sleep. But though the western lands are harsh, and even their beauty hides dangers, it is not the land alone that swallows up all who venture within, that inflicts the brands and wounds suffered by those few fortunate enough to return. Oh yes, all have spoken of new machines in the West, machines more strange and terrible than any found in the Sundom. With their fingernails, dying witnesses have scratched out impossible shapes, or, if they still possessed several limbs and vocal organs, mimicked jerking movements and imitated awful sounds, all belonging in the throes of madness. And what matter if men can live where the sun goes at night? These tales were the most chilling. One spoke of drinkers of machine blood, their lips and tongues stained, their teeth replaced with metal. Another described youths as pale as ash, all wearing the same faces, who hunt silently and tirelessly in the night. Still another told of a tribe, seen only from afar, whose folk busied themselves digging deep pits in the sand, only to fill them in again, for unknowable reasons, while another tribe was only glimpsed on the waters of the great lake, riding their thin, dark boats. Hi, Winter, good to see you. Oh, son, half of me regrets scribing these stories, for they inspire questions that can only be answered by yet more doomed expectations. And yet I must tell the tales, for what else remains of these poor and wretched men and women? If they sought riches, they found none to bring back, nothing save a handful of black silt or a curiously stamped piece of metal, a chunk of desert glass with shifting hue, or an odd, smooth shell. I have kept all these things to remind me of those who went in search of the forbidden and paid for it dearly. Reader, if you think yourself an adventurer, heed the warning in this old man's collection of strange small things, and go not into the Forbidden West. Surely not. Surely there would be no reason to ever go there. Right? Surely there would be no reason to ever go there. I wouldn't. Why would I want to? Never. I hope you're doing good, Winter. Thanks for joining us back in. Okay. I need to speak to you. Hello.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
Okay.
I came from the tent city there.
That's nice.
There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
Oh, well, all right.
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
You look fine. Why not?
Why won't you help?
Why not, though?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends.
Ooh, okay.
What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
You're annoying, I fear. What if I make you help?
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
You ever thought about that?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
Take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
I love her so much.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
I probably already have one of those in my
charity works.
pocket.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts for a while.
I genuinely
Those cards
probably
aren't exactly
have one of those
easy
in
to
my
come
pocket,
by.
and I'm so serious about
As
that.
it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west.
Hello, ads. I'm gonna pause his little dialogue while we enjoy some ads together. Oh my goodness. So I am like not listen, so I'm like not supposed to be in this part of the universe, I'm thinking. I think I'm actually not supposed to be here. And hey, that's what collectible and POI hunting will do to you. It will carry you to places that you are not supposed to be in much sooner than you're supposed to be in them. So I have a feeling we're gonna get a little bit more context for what the hell is even happening with all of this when we do the main quest that we're actually supposed to be doing, that I just refuse to partake in. But I think where we are right now, the Shadow Karja are not like, it's not just the like the enemies that are the Shadow Karja. The Shadow Karja are their own clan essentially. So I think what's happening right now is that we are encountering the Shadow Karja, and we're encountering those who are impoverished because of the way the Shadow Karja run their business, I guess, if that's how you would want to say it. So I don't remember that much from what is all happening here, so I hope that that is, one, accurate, and two, helpful, since I did sort of run us into a strange and unfamiliar place. But yeah. After this, I'm thinking that we should go to the Ancient Armory, and I keep saying that, and I'm repeating it again so that I remember, because I keep forgetting. I keep saying it and then not doing that. But it's mostly that I keep getting distracted by all of the wonderful things that are in my vicinity. So that's my plan after this one. I don't know if I'm gonna do this whole quest right now. I'm kind of just initiating it because like we were over here. So welcome back from ads. Let's go back on over here. Listen to what else he has to say.
I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
I love that his cheeks go
If
through
I
his
do
glasses.
this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
I don't like you. I'm okay. I don't need to do that. What I want is this. I want that. I want to go to there. Oh, and that's our last vessel too, I think, actually. So maybe... maybe what I should actually do is just go over here and just like boop, 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 boop. I think that's a good plan. I think that's a good plan. We can knock out every last collectible there is and then go to the Ancient Armory.
I thought you were going to the Ancient Armory.
I meant I was gonna do this area. I just thought it was that one flower. I didn't realize they were all right in a little row over there. You don't believe me, but that's what was going on in my brain, and I don't have to defend myself.
Sure thing.
That's what was happening in my brain, and if you don't want to believe me, that's not my fault. It's not my fault, I fear. Because I'm pretty sure this is like literally every last collectible that exists on the map, more or less. If I'm not mistaken. And that would be huge. That would be huge for us to just like bing bang knock out right now. Can I go down here? No. Super no, actually. How do I get over there? I think I gotta...
The sunshine always makes
I think I gotta go this way. I think I have to run exactly over all of the places that I'm not supposed to run over.
I'll just mind my own.
If I had to make the guess about it. I also want to not track this quest. In fact, let's just not track any quests. Because then we can have a nice, clear little map, and we don't have to have a bunch of icons floating around. Ooh. Well, no, it kind of looks like it's up, so I actually don't know if I want to go down. I think I unfortunately do want to run all the way over there. Oh. You know what I actually want to do? Hi there! I want to actually use the ability that I just unlocked. And hopefully he can make it out of this little space. Oh, beautiful. Go forth, my steed! Oh! I didn't mean that. Oh! I didn't mean that either. My bad, y'all. My bad. I didn't know I could run people over. I thought they would just kind of like bounce off of me, actually. I think I want to go this way. It's all just like a mountain. Ooh, but look at that there. Look at that there. Hold on. But look at this there. But look at this there. A side quest? Hello? Where am I? I'm like making it to locations that like didn't even register on the map before. Because I'm in such a strange place. Not that I think this is necessarily somewhere we entirely haven't been before. Hi.
Ah, the machine riding Nora with the special speed.
Okay, so you're immediately
How
creepy.
lucky
That's
to come
wonderful.
across you.
Okay.
I
Yep.
have a proposal.
I'm sure you do.
Closer. Call me Fernand.
If you insist. What are you looking at?
Fernand, my eyes are up here.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
Is he the guy who's gonna unlock?
Stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
I mean, he's gonna unlock
Simple,
our
really.
spear modifications. I don't
You
remember.
wouldn't understand.
Hmm.
It's simple,
What
really.
do
You wouldn't
do
understand.
exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
Just like
I'm
everyone.
not buying or selling, so you're out of luck. Unless...
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
Ah,
I see.
fine. For sure. What is this proposal that you have for me?
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Kaija King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
All right. I don't know why that one says I haven't said anything about it yet.
What do you do?
I'm a trader of...
But in this
Yeah,
case-
okay.
I see.
Sorry.
Looks very interesting.
It wasn't cleared like I
What
had
do
done
need
it
to
yet.
do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Okay, goodbye, Fernand. You're a little, like, weirdo, I fear. I most likely will not be bringing him this item. But I do think that might be related to something that upgrades my spear, which would be pretty sick. Thing is, I don't have that yet. These are just chargers who are not my
Right
friends.
approach.
These are chargers who are not my friends. No, no, no. Everyone is overreacting. Everyone is overreacting, and everyone is mad, and there's no reason to be mad. I'm going this way. There's no reason to be mad at me. I'm just gonna... Oh, hi. You're a little hidden up there, aren't you? Oh. Nobody worry about it. Nobody worry about it. Nobody worry about it. You are overreacting. You don't even know that I'm here, I promise. Ah. Aloy, please. God.
Here we go again.
Is there a way for me to get down here that doesn't murder me? Maybe. Wah. That was a big fall, but that was worth it. Okay, I want to go to there. Can I get down from here in a way that doesn't murder me? Oh, goodbye. Okay, apparently no. But I'll just have to take that one on the chin because I decided that that was going to be how I did it, and that was how I did it. So that one's on me, I fear. Down the waterfall. Ah, Aloy. That scared me. Sorry. That was really loud, probably. I didn't understand why she made big jumpies, and it frightened me. Why are there a bunch of sawtooths over here? Hello? Y'all don't need to be here. To the ups. To the ups. Does this have an ups? Doesn't really have an ups. Where's my ups? Oh, there's one right there. Yeah. And then where to next? And then where to next? There's like, oh, right there. Hard to see them sometimes. Ah, across the big gap. Yipes! I think this was like one of the first ones that I ever got the like slow-mo jump on. One of the first times I played. And I remember like being so pleased by it and just thinking that that was like the coolest thing ever. And I still think it's kind of the coolest thing ever. This away. Up and up and up and up. And yeah, it's gonna make me go this way. That's okay. I can go this way. I can go this way. Hello, little figure.
Some kind of figurine. I think it's Banuk.
Girl, we found all 6 of these and you still don't know what it is. Tuk-tuk. There is much I would confess to you, but one thing I cannot. There's a loud car, sorry. I did not kill Signock, our chieftain, who claimed to be your father. That night, I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming, as I always did, of Illy, your mother, and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament, and my offering will never touch the warmth of your hands. But I paint my mark in the light of truth. I know what I am guilty of and what I am not. I hope against hope that in your heart, you know the same. What an interesting final one to find. The only one that doesn't follow the same, like, convention of, all the other ones. I think I need to go this way. For that. That is interesting. Uppy, up, huh? It really wants me to go so up. I wasn't expecting to go so up for this. Even more up than your typical up. Machine site discovered sawtooth. That's wonderful. That's wonderful, sweetie. The sawtooths like to be around the vessels. You can do it. You can do it. You can, yes. You can lie about a little bit of jumping. You can do the jumping in a bad way. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello. Well, oh, hello. Hi there. Would you like one of these? Would you like one of these, by any chance? Okay, go have fun. I want this. Do not ignore. Do not ignore this message. You've just been chosen to receive a free starter pack of Satisfy. Congratulations, you've been selected to receive a free sample of the revolutionary new dietary supplement Satisfy. The amazing satiating effect of Satisfy is made possible by the latest innovations in the exciting scientific field of micronutrition. One Satisfy tablet is packed with enough essential protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals to replace a full meal. No time for lunch. You still have time for Satisfy. Take Satisfy on business trips and avoid overpriced vertiport eateries. Reply to this message and we'll send you your free starter pack of Satisfy today. Act now and we'll throw in a pack of new Satisfy Alert. All the micronutritional benefits of Satisfy, plus the stimulant effects of 2 doses of Caffey Ho. I don't know what any of that fucking means, and it's really funny that there's just advertisements on the ground. Where's my cup? Over there? Yeah. Are they gonna fight each other, or they just don't give a shit about each other whatsoever? Oh, they're gonna fight. This is one of the areas I usually make it to in the early game. I would like this. Hello. I have no room in my inventory. That's our last ancient vessel. And it bears the legend Faro. Amazing. I've got to go clear out my inventory again. I know, riveting content, I know. Okay, let's do these types of things. Because these are more important to get rid of. And the other things are better to sell. This is just like, this playthrough has truly been like 90% inventory management. And I hope everyone is as pleased with that as I am. Because it's ridiculous. Well, you see, it's very silly that I keep doing this. That we find ourselves in this position over and over again. I should probably stop buy more merchants more often is probably a big part of it. But I refuse. Don't mind all of the machines fighting in the background. I've got something to look at. Summer sale, yum now! Hey fitness buffs, how's that summer six-pack coming? Need a little extra boost? Yum Now loaded protein cartridges are 30% off through July 15th. Yum Now loaded protein cartridges are made from 100% all natural whey protein. And talk about easy, just install in any Yum Now nutritional printer and you'll be on your fast track to the real beach, real bod you always wanted. Yum Now leave avatar sexing to the fugs. I don't know what the fuck that means. Please don't cancel me, because I don't know what I just read. Girl.
Need them soon.
The advertisements that survive are truly like nothing else. Truly like nothing else. I should actually go check on those fools before I leave. They're still going. They're still going at it. Wow, there's a lot of them over there. I think a sawtooth joined the skirmish. Is what happened. Wow, taking down trees. Amazing. Oh, there's two sawtooths over here. This guy's frozen.
I'm turning back.
What? Hey. Mine is still overridden, but about to be defeated, methinks. Oh, I'm just fucking kidding. He's not about to be defeated. My dude got him. Yeah. You killed it, dude. I just want the metal shards. I don't need all the other stuff. I have more ancient debris, though. Yeah. Unfortunately, my friend. I know. It's really disheartening that I have to do this to you. Oh, he's confused. He's confused. He didn't understand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, pal. I really didn't mean it. You served your purpose excellently, though. I gotta go drop something again. So that I can pick up your lens. That's actually quite valuable to me. Thank you.
Apart.
Okay. Flower time. You can get across that stream a little bit faster, Aloy. I believe in you. I have so much Ridgewood. I don't know where it's coming from. It keeps multiplying. I haven't picked any up. There's just always more. There's a lot of ancient debris just
I'd have to leave
sitting
something else
around here.
behind.
Oh, but I don't want to. I don't want to leave that behind. Actually. I don't want to. I'm just gonna leave it there on the ground. Okay, that's fine. I want to go sell it to someone. It's what I want to do with it. Don't you know? This is my eternal desire. Even though I have so many metal shards at this point that it's, like, not necessary. And also not that much left to buy, either. Actually. She was up here for 1 second, and I refused her cuddles. And my penance is...
refreshing.
Cat hair in my mouth. Shocked, I know. Oh. I'm gonna get across this... Well, actually... Why should I wait? You can swim as much as the next machine. Let's go. Yippee. You're amazing. Oh, flower, here I come. Where can I cross? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let me live, please!
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Scrapper, in my sights!
Truly not for much longer. Hi, everybody.
One, as it should be.
He's like clapping for me.
You plucked me from death's grasp. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my god, I have never seen them all do those fucking, like... God, there's a trap on the ground here. Did I leave this here? Oh my god. I have never seen them do those, like, little celebrations. That's very funny to me. Okay, goodbye. I'm going this way. Can you make it across this? Oh yeah, you don't even need to swim. Your skill. It's nearby somewhere. There it is. Let me off. Hiya. Another one. We have 2 more left to go. Ooh, this one's long. Code fragment downloaded. Function true. Spake full well in language quaint and olden, one who dwelleth by the castled Rhine, when he called the flowers so blue and golden, stars that in earth's firmament do shine. Stars they are, wherein we read our history, as astrologers and seers of eld, yet not wrapped around about with awful mystery, like the burning stars which they beheld. Wondrous truths and manifold as wondrous, God hath written in those stars above, but not less in the bright flowerets under us stands the revelation of his love. Function true. Cool. Okay, that was this whole area except for this one that's like way up there. But I want this. Hold on, this direction. There's like a campfire that's like right over here apparently. Hi, long leg. I didn't see you. Didn't see you over there. Where is it? Where is it? I just want to unlock the fire. How far away are you? Surely not that far. In a little settlement here. Hey. What is this place? It's just a little, like, camp, I guess. Cute. Evening sign. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Horsey! I would like my horsey time. If I move too much, when it's like on its way to me, it like will stop being on its way to me. Hello? Oh, why that? Why that, actually? Up, up. Yes, there you go. Let's go! And I'll actually save a little bit of time. Not running around frantically all the time. This one's kind of deep. And there are scrappers, but I think we don't. Oh god.
I have a family.
You're going down.
See that scrapper?
Just run him over. Just run him over. Okay. Were y'all not just in trouble the last time I was over here, by the way?
This one back the wrong side.
I don't know what they're saying to me. Goodbye. Were they not just under attack by a scrapper like less than 5 minutes ago, by the way? And they managed to enrage another one just as quickly? I have never been over here, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into by running blindly through this area. Well, maybe we've been here. We may have been here. I knew there were going to be snap maws for sure. And we might have to just fight them. Because I'm not sure how good my friend here is going to be about riding along the shore. But I'm going to try to avoid them. Because I don't really like fighting the snap maws. They're just difficult. Can I go, like, up? Oh, yeah, if I can go up. If I can go up, we don't even have to worry about it. Not even a little bit. In fact, I might be able... I'm assuming the flower is, like, up here? Maybe? Yeah, you don't say. Down on the shore there. You think he'll see me?
You might regret this.
I might. I might, actually. It's very true. Ooh, he saw me a little bit right at the last second. Code fragment downloaded. Function true. When you are so full of sorrow that you can't walk, can't cry anymore, think about the green foliage that sparkles after the rain. When the daylight exhausts you, when you hope a final night will cover the world, think about the awakening of a young child. Function true. Okay. It's ancient armory time. Where do I even go for that? You have to tell me something, Winter? I'm all yours. What's up? I need to go to the... Oh my gosh. To the here. Where is that? I need to get rid of my marker. This is so on the other side of the earth. Amazing. And then I think that I'm gonna go get the last metal flower because it's the last one and I want it. Yeah, the concert that you said that you went to. I don't remember if you mentioned if it was like a concert of a band that you like or if it was like a like school band concert or an orchestra or something like that. But I do remember this. That you said you went there. You're traveling across a very far part of the map, so it is struggling a little bit to load us in. Hello. Oh, you are wonderful. You are wonderful for being here, my friend. Thank you very much. I would like to sell you this. I would like to sell you that. I'm going to sell you this, and I'm going to sell you that. And Machine Core also is all yours. And the Animal Talisman tail. You got in trouble while you were there. Why did you get in trouble? Just like bring in a outside drink or something? What the heck? I hope you're okay. I'm just looking for everything that I have doubles of. Because I just don't need more than one stack of anything. I really don't need so many. I just don't need so many of these things. It was a musical concert for a show called Come From Away. I don't know if I've heard of that one, but I love going to like musicals and things like that. It's been a long time since I've been able to like see one, but I am sorry that you got in trouble though. That's not fun. Even if it's, you know, even if it's not a big deal, it's still like not fun. So, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, thank you for buying my items. And where the heck am I going? I'm going here. I don't remember how I got in here. I think it was like a rappel down, like a big drop. Perhaps? I don't know. I feel like this guy is just standing there waiting for people to try to get into this place. Yeah. Like this. And then like over here. Boom. And then I just kind of like run down. I'm pretty sure. Anyways. Yeah, there's not a rappel point, but there are climbys, if it will let me. Oh, climby right here. Like, hello. That really looked like the ledge to me, but I guess it wasn't. I also think I could probably drop into the water down here safely, but it's scary. I don't like that. It's scary. I'm sorry that you got in trouble, though. I maybe just for, like, being loud or something? Oh, I see. I'm sorry. That's very unfortunate.
There. Fits. I just need to slot in one. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
But I'm sorry that happened, Winter. I wish there was more I could say other than just, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh god, I don't know. Time's on the clock. Okay. Surely 12 is noon. 1500 is 5 p.m. Oh my god, I'm not even pressing the right buttons. Oh my god.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
I'm trying, Aloy, girl. I'm trying.
The old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Thankfully, no legal trouble, but I had to leave early. Well, I mean, that's good. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No. Is it 24-hour time? Yes, it's 24-hour time. So 1500 is not 5 o'clock. 1500 is... I have to count 3 o'clock. Counting is hard. I don't like to count. I should have gone right first, but it's okay.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions.
I'm working on it, Aloy. I'm working on it. I swear to God.
Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying, Aloy. Please. Please, I'm trying. 18 is... 2100 is 9, which is over there. You don't need to crouch. Oh god, don't look at me, don't look at me. Okay, so one of these is up and one of these is down. Maybe this one is... This is not it. Okay. If I'm looking at a clock, 12, 3, 6, 9. But that doesn't account for all of the numbers that are here. Which is why I'm confused. Maybe this one is the same because 12 and 12 is the same on a clock. 1500 is 3, which would be there. 1800 is 6, which would be down.
Did it.
There we go. I just had that one wrong. I think I pressed the button one more time, but it didn't actually happen.
Locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
That's what it was. I knew that we needed more. It really tricks you to be like, ha, you made it in, but then you actually can't get the armor because you need more power cells to power it up to release the clamps. Thank you, Winter. I got it. I just needed to think about it. That's all. Numbers are hard. I know what 24-hour time is. I just, you know, I just had to think about it for a second. Ultra weaved progress. You wanted fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're going to deliver. By using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating and enhancing protection with a 400 EV hard light microprojector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days, and I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month, with enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it'll be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Garo. Excellence. What does it want me to look at? This room over here.
Just
you.
to install these power cells. That should do it.
I only have one though. I need 3 more.
Only 2 more.
I have to remember to look up where they are in my off time. Look at how fucking cool this looks though. Cause I think I've probably already missed at least one of them, despite how careful I've been. But also there's a possibility that I haven't, and I have not even unlocked them yet. But they might be in like a cave I've already been in, a hole somewhere, and I don't want to spend time like doing that on stream, like looking it up, but I do want to at least make note of where they are so that we can come back and get the cool armor. All right, I want to go to the surface. Boom, boom. I'm just drowning Aloy, by the way, just suck her under the earth. We have one more metal flower to get, and it's just up here. So I feel like we should go do that. I hope it was entertaining to watch the Americans struggle with the 24-hour clock, though. It's not even the 24-hour clock as much as it is just counting. I'm not good at that. It's getting to the point where I can finally turn the light down, and my eyes can be free from the ring light. Oh. I'm so free. I'm so unburdened now. Okay. That's a lot of snap maws. I mean, we're just going on up there. See what lies in wait for us. Oh, Glinthawks lie in wait. I can hear them behind me. That's kind of a jump, isn't it? Hey, good job. Let's go over that way. Yeah. That's a fucking Stormbird. Of course it's a Stormbird. It's always a damn Stormbird. You think I can outrun her? No, because the flower's gonna be like right here underneath her. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure every time I collect this one, Yep. Wow, I'm so shocked, babe. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked that we're fighting another Stormbird. It almost like I just can't stop doing it. I just can't stop. I can't stop fighting her. How did I miss? How did I miss? How am I missing? It's because this frickin' bow takes so long to aim. That one I just straight up missed, unfortunately. Also, I think her chest still has a cover on it. Yeah, I ran as fast as I could. I ran as fast as I could to get out of that one. Oh, you know what? You know what might help me? Remember how I put a goddamn shock-resistant coil in this frickin' armor? Remember that? That would be pretty cool. The water sucks. I don't even know where she is. Yep. Hi. Scan her real quick, and then I can just blast her little wing engines. Oh, I took one off. Hell yeah. I don't know if we've taken one off of any of the Stormbirds that we've fought so far, so that's pretty nice. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. I tried. I'm trying to time it correctly to dodge. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. I missed that one. That one was just bad. That one I just straight up missed. I'm not gonna lie about that one. I got her a quick one. Hi, Creech. You'll never guess, but I'm fighting another fucking bird. In this damn game, I'm fighting another bird. I feel like I'm always fighting a bird in this game. The birds are just so scary. I don't like that they're... I'm really threading that needle, huh? I'm really threading that needle. I know, Miss Girl. I know. Oh, God bless America. I don't think that I can do anything about this. Maybe. Let's leave this place. Oh, I'm falling. Yipes. No, 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 no. Heyo, 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 heyo. She keeps dodging me. I'm trying to aim at her wings and she just keeps dodging me perfectly. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. It's too ominous. I need to go back up the hill. Being downhill from her is the worst. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Ah! I knew it was gonna happen. I healed right before it hit me because I knew I was gonna get hit. I could feel her behind me. Do that. You can't leave the target like that. It's not fair. It's not fair. Where are you? Now you're not even playing anymore. Come on, come play with me. Now she's literally too far away to even know where I am. My freaking reflexes are not fast enough to react to that. Or that, apparently, repeatedly. Okay. Now it wants me to go for her wings, mostly. You bore me. You bore me. You bore me with this. You bore me with this. Can't even hit you. I'm like not even aiming for the engines because I can't hit them when she's flying anyway. So what's even the point? I'm trying to lead the target, but every time you look like you're gonna go somewhere, you don't go that way. Hi there. I'm trying. I'm just hitting her with as many arrows as I can possibly fire in as short a span of time as I can. The more little pieces of armor I take off, the more good my hits do more regularly, so yeah, I kind of was preparing myself to tank that one a little bit. I got you one. There you go. There you go, Miss Ma'am. Can I have my collectible now? Can we all agree to let me have my collectible now? That's all I really wanted. I didn't even want to fight you. Holy crap, that's a lot of good coils, though. That's one thing. The good machines, well, they're always dropping really good stuff. So that's one thing, I guess. Shout out to my charger, by the way, who did not help me even minutely in that fight. Very sick, very cool. And here it is, our last metal flower. What do we got? All metal flowers found. Code fragment downloaded. Function true. In autumn rain, the grasses rot and die. Below the steps, the Juming's color is fresh. Full green leaves cover the stems like feathers, and countless flowers bloom like golden coins. The cold wind, moaning, blows against you fiercely. I fear that soon you'll find it hard to stand. Upstairs, the scholar lets down his white hair. He faces the wind, breathes the fragrance, and weeps. Function true. Look at this. Is anybody seeing this? Is anybody seeing this? Is anybody seeing this? That's a full set of complete collectibles right there. Which begs the question. These are not new, by the way. These are all things that we listened to during quests. That's all. Oh, thank you for the jelly. I appreciate it. Thank you for redeeming your little jelly. Yippee, 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 yippee. Which begs the question, game completion? Nice. Very nice. 69% game progression. Beautiful, 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 because we found all of our collectibles. We're not even that far through the quest, genuinely. Like, the main quest, we're not really that deep into it. But we just have found all the collectibles, and we've done a lot of side quests. We've done all the bandit camps. We've done 4 cauldrons already, and I feel like I never do the cauldrons that soon. So, with that, my friends, I think that is a wonderful, wonderful place to... what? I did it while you were napping, sweet babe. Yeah, I did it while you were napping, sweet babe.
Oh, I was sleeping.
While you were sleeping, I did it. You thought. But with that, my friends, I think that's where we'll wrap it up today. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'm really glad that we got in our shop sim time. I have so little stamina for Water Park Sim because it's just so stressful. But the next time we play that, I think we'll have more employees and it'll be, well, it won't be less stressful. I simply know that it just won't be less stressful. So I'm not even going to say that because it would be a lie. But it was very fun to hang out with you. And thank you so much to everybody who stuck around for some Horizon time too. I love this damn game. I would play it every single day if y'all let me. So I appreciate you being here for it. If you're interested in VODs, you should check out the YouTube at Gourmet Soda. I'm catching up over there a little bit, so there's lots going up. And tomorrow, I most likely will take off in the afternoon, unless I really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. Unless I really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn again. So I'm not promising anything, but... question mark? And if nothing else, you will see us in the evening for Windrose tomorrow. So thank you so much to everybody who hung out with me, who chatted, who lurked, who gave biddies, who gifted. I really appreciate it. Really good to see you all the time. I appreciate having you around always. Let's go find a freaking cool person to raid. Let's see, I'm gonna go, oh, yes, I was pretty sure that this was true. Bo is playing Minecraft today, and I think that she's finishing up some, like, aquatic building of some kind, so... Thank you so much, Cryptid Creature. It was so great having you here. You were here for so long, too, and that is so sweet, and so... I'm, like, not used to it yet, so it really means a lot to me. For, like, seriously, like, a lot to me, so... I'm sorry that I keep breaking my damn on-screen redeems. I'm not doing it on purpose. I swear to God, I'm not doing it on purpose. Let me just check in and make sure that Bo's not, like, about to end. This is always possible. Oh, my Twitch is doing that thing where it doesn't want to load, so I can't hear her. What's she talking about? Stream was good. I got high. Okay, I think Bo might be wrapping up. Can you listen to her for me? My thing won't.
I don't think she.
My computer won't turn up so I can hear her. I don't know why that is. Thank you. I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. Based on something I saw in chat, maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say she's not in her like end screen, so I was like pretty sure that we were okay, but I just wanted to check because I hate rating people right at like the end of their time, you know. So I thank you all so much for saying hello today and hanging out. Go say hi to Bo. Go be nice. Go have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Pastel Kel, for the raid. Yes. Love you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow, one way or the other. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.